from Tusky Valley High School. This is Big Time Sports, bringing our continuous award-winning coverage of high school, collegiate, and international athletics. And tonight, it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans with an 11-4 mark, taking on the Hiland Lady Hawks, who come in with a 12-4 mark as well. Good evening, everyone. I'm Troy Richardson, and joining me in the booth tonight is Craig Leisure. And Craig, we're looking at a big matchup of two of the best teams in the IBC, the best team in Holmes County versus the best team in Tuscarawas County. What can you tell us about the visiting Hiland Lady Hawks?
Well, talking to Coach Slayball before, the girls are really bouncing back from losing their senior mast. Young girls are stepping up, and they're really shooting it well. Talking to Coach Ward, he's just really worried about stopping Mishler today. So we'll see how the Trojans bounce back from that.
On your right, Mark, roofing pregame report, and you talk about Mast, the senior. She had a big game, 19 the first time these two teams tangled early in the year, where the Hawks pulled out a 17-point win. Mast, one of the best three-point shooters in Northeast Iowa. And on the flip side of the coin, we have the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans.
Yeah, Ellie Wallach's been a heck of a player this year. She does it all for the Trojans. She's her spark plug. We got some good seniors that give them some good minutes. Sydney Miller, Malia Dillon, Sammy Ward, and the big girl in the middle, Brennan Reichman.
And this looks to be just a great matchup on paper when you look at it. The two top teams in the area battling head-to-head here in our right, Mark, roofing pregame report. And that's going to take us to our Buckeye Career Center keys to game. Once again, we want to thank our good friends at the Buckeye Career Center. Craig?
Yep, the keys to the game tonight. Hiland, Coach Slayball has been worried about the rebounds the last 3 or 4 games. That's his big point of emphasis this evening. And for Tusky Valley, they want to make sure they control the offensive tempo, spread the ball around where Hiland wants to keep the ball moving. So those are tonight's keys of the game.
And you know, you talk about the boards, the rebounding, going to be a good battle inside between the two bigs for both these teams.
Yep, Zerger and Reichman. It should be a very good contest tonight with those two girls.
And that's our Buckeye Career Center keys to the game. That's going to take us to our Tuscarawas Insurance Agency starting lineup. I want to thank our good friends at the Tuscarawas Insurance Agency as we go through our starting lineups. Take us through the Hiland Lady Hawks.
All right, for Hiland, it's number 2, Macy Mullet, a junior. Number 3, Josie Hubble, a freshman. Number 5, Victoria Weaver, she's a senior. Number 35, Reagan Zerger, a junior. And number 41, Perrin Mishler, a sophomore.
Mishler coming off a big 31-point game earlier this week against Norway in the Classic in the Country finale. She had a big game, just a sophomore. And on the flip side of the coin, it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans.
Yep, for the Trojans, it's number 2, junior, Ellie Wallach. Number 1, junior, Aaliyah Wozniak. Number 33, Sydney Miller, a senior. Number 31, Natalia Wallach, a junior. And number 34, Brennan Reichman, also a junior.
And that is your Tusky Valley starting lineup. Folks, we've got the Trojans versus the Hawks, and you can only watch it here on Big Time Sports TV. We will be back with the opening tip-off right after this timeout.
When that autumn chill rolls in, head to Millwood Lumber in Janaden Hutton. We've got seasoned firewood, bark-free, clean, and ready to burn. Each grab-and-go bundle shrink-wrapped with a handle, perfect for your fireplace, camper, patio, or wood stove. We also sell bulk firewood and by-standing timber. Stop by 2400 Larson Road or visit millwoodlumberinc.com, your hometown source for warmth, comfort, and friendly faces.
At Mears Nissan, we make car buying easy. We want our customers to have a pleasant buying experience from start to finish. We offer a comfortable and welcoming space where you can feel confident making your purchase. Family owned and operated for over 35 years, we're proud to offer family-friendly financing options designed to fit your budget. Don't just take our word for it. Take a look at some of our happy customers. So if you're planning on buying a new or used car or truck, look no further than Mears Nissan in Canton and let our family take care of yours.
The American Professional Truck Driving School by Buckeye Career Center offers hands-on CDL training and expert-led classroom instruction to prepare you for success. Already trained elsewhere? No problem. Complete testing on-site at U.S. America CDL Test Center by Buckeye Career Center. Register for training or to take your CDL test by calling today. Get the skills, get certified, get on the road with Buckeye Career Center.
Looking to make your brand stand out? Come visit Albert's Advertising at 104 East Main Street in downtown Sugar Creek. We're your one-stop shop for custom wholesale embroidery and screen printing, catering to businesses of all sizes, big, small, and everything in between. Enjoy the perks of low minimum orders and no setup charges on screen printing. We're open Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 5 and Saturday from 11 to 3. Elevate your branding with Albert's Advertising today.
Locally owned Albin Title in Dover is a full-service title and escrow company. Our experienced staff has over 100 years of combined experience. The choice is yours. Choose Albin Title in Dover. Call for an estimate at 330-343-5800 or log on to albintitle.com.
We are farmers.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
Mellow tones for Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance. Are you tired of all the lawn work you have to do? Let Monaco Lawn Care and Maintenance do it for you. Just pick up the phone and call Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance. No job is too big or too small, and you'll have the best dressed lawn in your entire neighborhood. Make the call to Monaco's Lawn Care and Maintenance, 330-987-8144.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School as it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans playing host to the Hiland Lady Hawks in this key IBC matchup here on Big Time Sports TV. Thank you for tuning in here, everyone. I'm Troy Richardson along with Craig Leisure here. Thank you for tuning in for all the action as we get ready to tip it off here on Big Time Sports. And we have our Mount Hope Fence opening tip-off as we are underway here from Tusky Valley High School. And that tip is going to go out of bounds, and that's going to be Hawk basketball. And Reagan Zerger off the opening tip here. Looks like something may have happened.
I think she may have, on the jump ball, came down on Reichman's ankle, or her foot, and rolled her ankle.
So we're here as waiting to see what's going to happen, how long. We're less than 3 seconds into the game. We're going to take a break. We'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at McIntyre Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Since 1988, Wood Electric has been your hometown electrical contractor of choice, trusted for top quality commercial, industrial, and residential electrical work. From new construction to repairs, we do it all. And we do it right the first time. And when the unexpected hits, we're here with 24-hour emergency service, because the lights won't wait. Call Wood Electric today, where experience meets reliability. Wired right, right on time, every time.
Speedy Septic Service. We are a family-owned, full-service residential, agricultural, and commercial sewer and drain cleaning service. We have highly trained technicians equipped to utilize the most advanced technologies in high-pressure jetting and video inspections of sewers, with many of them with us for over 12 years. We have expanded our services, including Tuscarawas County operations and maintenance and point-of-sale inspections. Call 330-878-5423. Speedy Septic Service.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Do you have an old junker sitting around that's not worth anything? It might be just an old junker to you, but at Speedy Auto Salvage, it's worth big bucks. Your end-of-life car or truck will quickly turn into cash for vacation, bill payoffs, or just money for fun. Speedy also takes sheet metal and old appliances and will put cash right in your hands. Speedy pays top dollar for your end-of-life vehicle, sheet metal, scrap iron, and even old appliances. Pickup service is available. Hurry in today to Speedy Auto Salvage.
Back to live action here at Hiland High School as Reagan Zerger has gone to the bench here. Yoder checking in for her. Hopefully that young lady, she walked off the court under her own ability, so we're glad to see that. Perrin Mischler set up the double screen for her. She turns it over. Back to the Tusky Valley Trojans. Trojans looking to be on the attack here. Pretty much see man-to-man defense out of the Hiland Lady Hawks. Drive to lane, kick out, triple on the way. Off the mark, no good. Hits the top of the backboard, out of bounds, back to the Hiland Lady Hawks. So
nice open look there for Miller.
good ball movement, man-to-man defense here out of the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans. That's Wallach on Mullet. She gives it off to Mischler. Mischler drives, she's tied up. That's gonna be a turnover again, back to Tusky Valley. So 2 trips down the court, 2 turnovers for the Hawks.
Good help side defense here by Wallach.
Man-to-man pressure being applied by the Hawks. That's Wozniak handling the ball primarily here at the point. She's being guarded by Peyton Yoder coming in for Zerger. So Hiland down 2 starters right now. Mast out, Zerger out. Trying to come off that high ball screen, kick out, looking for another triple. Nice baseline shot, fake drive, pass inside, bobbles it. Kick out to Wallach. Wallach drives the lane. Pulls it out, swing it. Nice ball movement here. Good reversal, pin. Shot is up and in. Great ball movement. Good job getting the weak side seal. Give 2 points there for Reichman.
Great defense there by Hiland, but better patience on offense by the Trojans.
Tusky Valley jumping out to a 2-point lead. Mullet drives the lane, shot no good. Tip and controlled. They're gonna say she wasn't in bounds yet. That's gonna go back to the Hawks. Out of bounds play here for Hiland Special Teams of basketball. Out to Hubble, the freshman, hands it off. Kick out to Mischler for 3, out of the iron, no good. Rebound controlled by Wozniak, by Reichman. Reichman gets it ahead to Wallach. Wallach thought about the triple. She's gonna pull up from 3, that one short. Rebound, put up again, up and in. I'll tell you right now, Reichman having a game, 4 points for Tusky Valley, and with Hiland's big girl out on the bench, that could be a big night for Reichman. Mischler kicks it out to Mullet. Mullet drives the lane. She's gonna spin, throws it up in the paint, shot no good. Reichman again gets another rebound. Wallach looking to push ahead. Wallach's gonna set it up. Man-to-man defense being played here by the Hawks. Nice hesitation with the left hand, shot no good. Rebound controlled by Mischler, looking to push here. Mischler, line to the lane, shot driving to the lane, shot is up, no good. She's gonna go to the line for 2. So good dribble penetration there by Mishler.
Good job with her left hand there. She really attacks that gap pretty strong.
Checking in now for Tusky Valley will be Dylan, the senior. There's Mishler trying to get the Hawks on the scoreboard. She's going to eye up her first of two. Shot is up and no good. That one leaves the front of the iron. Checking into the game for Hiland is Immel, sophomore.
I think Hiland just needs to see that ball go through the net one time, Troy.
Sometimes it's tough to get that lid off the rim. Second shot up, no good again by Mishler. Wallach handles the pressure. Gets it across the timeline. There's Dylan. Dylan drives the lane. Dylan goes up for the shot. That one's blocked. Kicks it out again, gets her own rebound. Dylan thinking about the triple. Being guarded by Immel out to Reichman. Reichman swings it, gonna go with the ball screen. Good ball movement here out of Tusky Valley. They're trying to get Reichman down at the block. She's being guarded, giving up about a foot here. Hiland can't get, Tusky Valley can't get the ball. That ball thrown away, out of bounds, back to the Hawks.
Yeah, that was great defense for Hiland, number 41, Mishler. Guarding Reichman, was that number, which that's her down below. She was doing a great job.
And Mullet trying to guard her down the block, giving up about a foot and a half there defensively, but Tusky Valley just couldn't capitalize on the mismatch. Mullet gonna clear it out. Gets it to Hubble. Kick out triple. Off the back of the iron, no good. Good box out. Rebound controlled by Hiland and then lost. Gonna be jumped up, and that's gonna stay with the Hawks out of bounds. Check it out here on the replay.
Open three, hits the back of the iron, then you got two. Actually, Hiland had the possession, lost it. Sidney Miller and her get tied up.
Out to Hubble. Good ball movement here. Great man-to-man defense. Drive the line to the lane. Shot up and in. So Mullet gets the Hawks on the board with two. I'm looking to continue that man-to-man pressure. Hawks down to 8 now on their bench. If you just tuned in, Reagan Zerger, the big 6'1" girl for Hiland, 3 seconds into the game went down. High-low game here. Like go for the back cut. Nice drive the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Immel. She gets ahead to Mullet. Mullet looking to push the issue. Good transition defense. Mishler spins the lane, fade away. That one no good. Kind of forced it up there. Rebound controlled by the Trojans. Ahead to Wallach. Wallach doing a good job of shaking off the defense. Good pressure man-to-man defense out of both these teams, Craig.
That's Dylan's specialty. She likes to spot and shoot. Reichman, nice rebound.
Reichman with the rebound, kick out for the triple. Off the front of the iron, no good. 4-2 lead now in favor of the Trojans.
I think the Hawks want to pick this tempo up, Troy.
Well, there's a drive the lane, and Mishler gonna draw a foul. She drives into the lane. That's gonna be called on number 13 for Tusky Valley. That's gonna go against Wallach. Out of bounds in favor of the Hawks.
Wallach and Wozniak back in for the Trojans.
Into Weaver, she's gonna get blocked. That's gonna be out of bounds back to Hiland. I like both these teams come out in really good pressure man-to-man.
Yeah, I mean everything, aggressive, everybody's off to the ball, jumping to the ball, hedging on screens. Both teams playing great defense.
That one turned over by Mishler. On the break, line to the lane, shot up, and no good. Reichman tipped it away. Mullet with the rebound. Mullet looking to push it ahead. 2 on 3, she's gonna look to pull it out. Discretion the better part of valor. Setting her man up, drives the lane, kick out, thought about the 3. Drive the lane, tried to feed it into Hubble. That's gonna be out of bounds. Back to Tusky Valley.
The Trojans doing a great job closing out on all their shots, leaving Hiland kind of puzzled of what to do. Do they attack or do they pull up and shoot?
Hiland down just really to a 6-player rotation. We're 9 earlier, but injuries have really kind of stymied the Hawks here. Wallach gets it out to Reichman. Reichman having a big game. She's got 4 points now to lead all scorers. Good swinging, going to get it to her on the cross screen. Easy layup for Reichman, up and in. Nice ball movement there. Great execution on the swing by Tusky Valley.
Trojans doing a great job of taking advantage of that inside game tonight so far.
High ball screen, deep three on the way. That one no good. Hubble gets the rebound though, tracks it down the freshman. They're gonna get out to Mishler. Mishler tries to rip it away. Hubble gonna lift up the triple. That one's gonna be off the mark, no good. Rebound tipped away. And a jump ball is gonna go to Tusky Valley. And good news here for the Hiland Lady Hawks. Zerger coming back to the bench. Not sure if we're gonna see her back in the game, but it's good to see her walking.
Troy Hiland starting out the game 1 for 9 from the field tonight.
And we're gonna get a timeout called by the Hawks. B&L Transport and Mount Hope Auction are big time supporters of the Hiland Hawks hoops. They wish the Hawks the very best every time they take the court. Folks, Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen for delicious Amish country food. You gotta try Mrs. Yoder Kitchen in Mount Hope. Try the authentic Amish buffet, or you might wanna try the best fried chicken in town. And let me tell you folks, I have had that chicken. Once you taste our food, you'll be back. That's Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen in Mount Hope. Go Hiland Hawks. A friend of mine teaches English, was just there last week with his family, said that food was excellent, and he's got some kids that are pretty finicky, but there was something on the menu for everybody. So Craig, what do you think so far?
I think the defense of both teams has been outstanding. Highland's had open looks, just can't get it to fall down, but once they get heated up, they'll be fine, I believe. And Tusky Valley's done a great job of making Hiland work on defense and being patient with their offense.
Well, Zerger checking back in here for Hiland. Glad to see the young lady's okay. Glad to see she's back in the game. See how the matchup goes between Zerger and Reichman now. Hiland going to come back with that full court pressure. Big Time Sports TV game. Tusky Valley leads the Hiland Hawks by a 6-2 count on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. I want to thank Bob Habiger and his crew at Wayne Garage Door for sponsoring the scoreboard. Oh, nice show and go, up and in, drawing some and one fun. Great take there by Wozniak. Blows by the defender for the and one play.
Wozniak goes right at Zerger, gets the little body contact, and had enough strength to finish at the hoop.
That's our Domino's big play replay. 8-2 lead now for the Trojans. Hiland won the previous matchup by 17 back in a snowy December. Free throw up, off the mark, no good. Hawks track it down. So Wozniak getting the bucket. Good ball movement here from Hiland. Trying to run some of their Princeton sets. Mullet. Weaver drives the lane, loses the handle. Out to Zerger. She'll lift up that triple once in a while. Hand off to Mishler. Mishler with a step back three. That's an air ball. And that's going to be saved right back to Tusky Valley. Wallet. She calls out the sec. She's going to look for that high ball screen. Gets it from Reichman. Wallach going to lift up the triple. Got it. Ellie Wallach with three. 11-2 now in favor of the Trojans. I'll tell you, you go under a screen against her, she's going to light you up all night long.
Yes, she will.
Mishler with the drive the lane. She's going to take that one up. No good again. Rebound controlled by Immel. And that's going to be a jump ball. And that's going to stay here with Hiland. So Tusky Valley jumping out to a big 11-2 lead.
I know Coach Slayball talked to him before the game. He was really worried about their offense not moving the ball. Last couple possessions, it's been kind of stagnant.
Yeah, the ball's getting kind of sticky here.
Yes.
Nice fake out, kick out, extra pass. Thought about the three. That's Mullet. Macy Mullet looking to set her man up one-on-one. Oh, gets the line to the lane, shot up, no good. Had the layup, couldn't convert. There's Wallet, guarded by Mishler. Had a three the last trip down the court. Oh, nice job shaking the defender loose, passes it. Swing it out. Extra pass. Wozniak, she's gonna think about it. Good ball movement here out of Tusky Valley. There's Reichman, she's had a big game so far. Back out to Wallet. Coming up on 15 seconds to play. The Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Looks like they're gonna look to hold the last shot here. Trying to get something going.
Oh,
feed
nice
inside,
play.
up and in, easy layup for the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans. Coming up on 2 seconds to play from half court. No good. We played 1 quarter of basketball. It's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans 13, the Hiland Lady Hawks 2. We'll be back with second quarter action right after this timeout.
Introducing Uncle Primo's, where culinary expertise meets passion. Uncle Primo's, where we're crafting outstanding steaks and succulent seafood like never before. Our passion for the perfect dish is unmatched. We take pride in every Italian creation, boasting our lasagna as unbeatable. And our Primo salad, a timeless classic, always fresh, always delicious. Good food and good company, because here we're making restaurant history one dish at a time. Welcome to Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern, Ohio, your ultimate destination for automotive excellence. Get behind the wheel of your dreams for our exclusive lineup of top quality vehicles. From sleek sedans to rugged SUVs, we have something for every driver. Explore our wide selection of premium cars and let our expert team help you find the perfect match. Don't settle for ordinary. Upgrade to extraordinary at Daystar Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Malvern.
Football there. Football there. Football everywhere! What? How is that a flag?
He landed on him after the sack. That's roughing the passer.
Huh. Okay, what if he hit him high?
Roughing the passer.
And low?
Roughing the passer.
Well, what if he couldn't stop his body like a human, so he ends up trampling him, and then he's like, oh no, and he tries to go back, and he tramples him some more, and he's like, I'm so sorry, I'm a buffalo. I don't know my strength compared to you.
Wait, what?
Come on, ref! Let the boys play!
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas Insurance Professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more. Visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations: New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
LodgeVision Technologies is a locally owned IT service management group in Winesburg, Ohio.
If your small business has technology needs ranging from workstation setups to network management, filtering, and cybersecurity, LodgeVision Technologies has the team and experience to create a solution unique to your business. Our goal is to simplify your business by taking the complexity and difficulty out of technology. Contact LodgeVision Technologies and experience a true peace of mind with all of your technology needs.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach?
So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got 1 turn. He makes 2 turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
Welcome back here to Hiland, and on your Wing Garage Door scoreboard, it's Tusky Valley 13, Hiland 2. As we get ready to start the second quarter, Troy Richards and Craig Leisure bringing you all the action. As you get a good look in there to Matt Ward's huddle, Craig.
He's got to be ecstatic. I don't think he could have pictured this starting out any better. I'm sure he's going to reiterate to his girls, keep playing defense. Hiland just got to find a way to put the ball in the hoop. They were 1 for 13 in the first quarter. Some of those were wide open looks. So eventually those shots are going to start to go down, but Coach Ward's got to be ecstatic.
I know, I always told my players, you don't shoot a shot to make, you shoot it because it's there.
That's right.
Good shooters just keep shooting. Don't worry about what happens because you know the next one's going to go in. That's going to be Tusky Valley ball here. Tusky Valley being led by Reichman right now, as she has had a big game for the Trojans. She's got 6 points. Ellie Wallach right behind with 3 as she buried a triple a couple possessions ago for Tusky Valley. High post entry to Reichman, hands it off to Wozniak. She got to drive the lane, kick out, open 3 in the corner. That one off the mark. Let me bat it around. They're going to say that's Hawks basketball off Reichman.
Nice open look there for Sydney Miller. The Trojans have been running a lot of flare screens tonight. Hiland has not adjusted well to that so far.
Well, Tusky Valley's chucking up about 25 threes a game, and Miller, one of the best sharpshooters around. Hawks looks like on a horn set, looking to go into Zerger. They go into Zerger. Zerger wheels and deals. She's blocked. Zerger gets her own rebound. Back up and in. Great job there by the junior, sticking with the ball and gets the putback. Cuts it to a 9-point lead for Tusky Valley. Ball's up. Hawks coming out with that pressure defense, trying to push Tusky Valley away from the hoop. Drive the lane. Kick out, thought about the triple. Nice feed inside. Good backside rotation by Zerger. I'll tell you, Zerger coming off that injury, making her presence felt off the bench. Zerger gonna drive the lane with the left hand. Scoop shot up, no good. Rebound controlled by Wozniak, out to Wallach. Trojans looking to push the issue. Into Reichman, she's gonna draw the foul. That's gonna be out of bounds to the Trojans. So to any time you're Tusky Valley, you get the ball down the court and Reichman's got somebody not named Zerger on her, you want to touch her.
It's got to be a touch by Reichman. It has to be. And the shooter's got to love that too. Throw her the ball and re-spot up and you'll get an open three.
Get that inside-outside game. Hawks struggling here offensively. When your offense isn't working, there's usually something wrong with your defense. That's going to be a kick out to the corner. Dillon, she's going to pull up the lefty, chucks it up, no good. Mullet with the rebound. Mullet looking to pass it ahead. She's going to get it to Mishler. Mishler's going to lift up the triple. That one's buried. Mishler knocks down the three. Give the assist to Mullet. 6-point lead now for the Trojans.
Well, Troy, after a 1 for 13 start in the first quarter, Hiland 2 for 4 to start the second.
Mullet, Mishler looking to push the issue on the pressure. Good defense being applied, out of bounds. Back to Hiland. Good job there coming off the bench is Peyton Yoder, the sophomore, forcing the turnover for the Hiland Lady Hawks. Coming up on 6 minutes to go on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. I want to thank our good friends at Wayne Garage Door for sponsoring our scoreboard. That one out to Mishler. Mishler, she's going to go with the step back triple heat check. That's way off the mark. Rebound controlled by the Trojans. Nice job there by Wallach. Throws it ahead. Step up from 15, off the mark, no good. Mishler looking to push. Kicks it back. Nice trail by Mullet. That one's loose though. Turnover right back to Tusky Valley. 2-on-1 break. Little cat and mouse action. But look what happened there. Miss Zerger breaks up the transition. So great hustle, great half-court defense there by Reagan Zerger.
Last 2 possessions for Hiland, Troy, we talked about the ball's just not moving. It's sticking in one spot, which is easy to defend.
And it's tough when that ball gets sticky when you're on offense. You want to get some ball reversals, make the defense play defense. High entry, looking to go into Reichman. Out to Wallach. While trying to set her defender up, that ball jarred loose. Drive the lane, kick out to Reichman. So Tusky Valley being patient here, leading by 6. Tusky Valley Trojans going to call a timeout. You know what, we're going to take a break as well. With 5:10 to go in the second quarter. Tusky Valley 13, Hiland 7. We'll be back with more action right after this timeout.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system. Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Rightmark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Rightmark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscross Avenue in downtown Dover. Team Specialist since 1977.
And welcome back here as it's time for our Dover Dental Group fan cam. You know anyone, Mr. Leisure?
Oh, yeah. I see a bunch of Tusky Valley cross-country runners there. Great season they had. I see a couple other girls. A couple of the football players were in there, too. Good to see them come to support the girls tonight.
Oh, good turnout here at Tusky Valley. And that's our Dover Dental Group fan cam. Now, right now, Coach Ward called the timeout. What's he telling his young ladies?
Keep playing hard. You know, the start of the second quarter, we've had open looks. Ball's just not falling, and Hiland on the other side of it, they've had some shots go through this quarter. Just keep playing your game. Everything's going to be just fine.
It's going to be side out here to Tusky Valley. You know, they've taken some time off the clock. You know, what are your thoughts on the shot clock will probably be coming in here the next couple of years?
You know, mixed feelings, but I think most teams aren't going to struggle with it. I think they said the average possession is like 20 seconds, so I think it's going to be okay for teams to adjust.
Wozniak had to drive again. She had an and one earlier. Couldn't complete the and one, but had a nice drive from that left side. Oh, Reichman blows by the defender. Oh, can't get it to go. Sticks to the rebound. Up and in. Reichman, man, showing the athleticism there, getting the tip back. Zerger backing her man in. Zerger trying to go to work inside. Nice step through, up and under. Can't get it to go. Who's tracking it down but Reichman? There goes Wallach looking to lead the break. Tell you, Reichman has done everything here for the Tusky Valley Trojans. And Ender, she's going to step out to the arc. That's Wozniak for the triple. Off the mark, no good. Ball tipped around. It's going to go back to Hiland.
There was Reichman. She's in there battling for those boards again.
I am impressed every possession down the court with Reichman, what she does at the offensive and defensive end.
She plays hard. You're right, both ends. She gives it all she has. Heading to Ohio State to pitch softball.
Oh, wow. A lot of good softball players coming out of the Tuscarawas area. Dover's got a pitcher gone there as well. There's a handoff. Going to kick it back out to Zerger. Back out to Mullet. Oh, she thought about the triple. Out to Mishler. Tusky Valley doing a good job of pushing this Hawk offense away. Up end, no good. Another missed layup for Hiland. That's going to be tipped around. Right back to Tusky Valley. So Hiland getting some good looks, just can't seem to get him to fall.
Nope. And a lot of that gives the credit to the Trojan defense, always contesting shots.
Checking into the game is Miller for Sydney Miller, senior, for the Hiland Lady Hawks. I'm sorry, for Tusky Valley Lady Trojans. Wozniak. I tell you, I like how she handles the basketball. Goes by her defender again, but they're going to get her for the carry. She caught that one up on her hip. Side out of bounds to Hiland. Tori Weaver checking back in for the Hawks.
God, Troy, Hiland doesn't have many seniors.
Only two, Weaver and then Mast, who tore ACL earlier. Zerger for three, off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around, controlled by Wallach. All full court pressure being applied here by Mishler. Wallach having to work. She's trying to get that defender off. A good ball pressure. And looking for the 5 count is Hiland. Almost thrown away. Reichman comes up with it. Gets it back out to Wallach. Wallach drive the lane, shot up and in. Goes right by her defender.
Nice take by Wallach. Hiland really made her deserve that one. She had to work for it.
Kick out, Zerger for three, off the mark, no good. So Hiland just struggling here from behind the arc. 10-point lead for Tusky Valley. Hawks looking to extend that full court pressure. Wallach. Guarded by Mishler. Mishler bumping her a little bit. There's the high post entry, trying to get a back cut. 3 ball on the way. Boom! Watt knocks down another triple. She's got 8 on the night. Drive the line to the lane, shot up and no good. Rebound tipped around, right back to Tusky Valley. So Wallach, who struggled a little bit the first meeting against Hiland, having a big night already. She's got 8.
Once she starts getting going, she's streaky. She can light him up pretty quick.
Dillon the lefty. Back out to Wozniak. Oh, Wozniak with a killer crossover. Oh, that one's stolen away by Zerger. Gets it out to Mullet. Mullet on the break. She's got the whole lane to herself. Says, I'm going to just take it myself. Shot no good. Can't get it to fall. Really good balance and transition there by Hiland. Wozniak again. Great hesitation dribble. Back out to Dillon. Dillon's father, Sean Dillon, head girls golf coach at Marlington. Kick out. Thought about the 3. Back out to Dillon. Trying to work it inside. Haven't gotten too many touches to Reichman lately.
No. Hiland's doing a good job of taking right. The Trojans are just being very patient in offense here, working the clock.
Wozniak says, you know what, I'm open for 3. Let's bury one. 23-7 in favor of Tusky Valley. Weaver with the line to the lane, the lefty up and in. Got a great move with her left hand. She's a right-handed player, but give him a little spark here to Hiland. Lift up another triple, why not? Off the mark, no good. That's going to be a foul called against Miller. 14-point lead now for Tusky Valley.
And Troy, Hiland's usually more of a pressing team, aren't they?
They are, but you know, down a couple of players and
that's true.
Not being able to play their 8-9 man rotation, it maybe takes it away a little bit. But you got to score to set up the press
that's right, 100%.
Weaver, kick out. Back to Weaver. Weaver going to drive baseline. Oh, nice touch pass, up and in. That's how you move the basketball, folks. Zerger dropping the dime like a bank teller.
I think 4 different Hawks touched the ball in that possession.
When you talk about it not being sticky, good things happen. That's out to Dillon. Back out to Wozniak. Moving around there. Wallach. Back out to Wallach. Coming up on 25 seconds on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. See what Tusky Valley gets here. Come on, 15 seconds. Weaver applying the pressure. There's a drive to the lane. The shot up, no good. Zerger with the rebound. Gonna push it ahead, coming up on 7 seconds to go. That's Mullet. Mullet from, thought about it from 25 out to Weaver. Weaver gonna drive the line to lane, shot is up, and no good. We've played one half of basketball. It's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans 23, Hiland Lady Hawks 11. We'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction. Discover Little Caesars Pizza in New Philadelphia. Indulge in our delectable pizza varieties perfect for pickup or delivery, from classic pepperoni to mouth-watering supreme. Plus, we have wings, crazy bread, and much, much more. Enjoy the convenience and great taste of Little Caesars Pizza. Little Caesars, 539 West High Avenue in New Philadelphia, bringing you quality and convenience. So don't settle for anything less than the best. Little Caesars.
Oak Shadows Golf Club is a premier 18-hole course that will surely bring your group back for another fun round. Oak Shadows offers panoramic views and is suitable for all skill levels. Our bent grass fairways, tees, and greens will offer you a comfortable and enjoyable experience. For your tee time, call 330-343-2426 or at oakshadowsgolf@gmail.com.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome to Action Extreme Sports, Northeast Ohio's top dealer for Gas, KTM, Kimco, Landmaster, and YCF. Check out our awesome selection of motorcycles, dirt bikes, ATVs, UTVs, and electric bikes. New or used, we've got it all. Located in New Philadelphia, near Canton and Akron. Visit or call us today for unbeatable sales, service, parts, and financing. Action Extreme Sports, your adventure starts here.
It's March, baby, and Simpson Heating and Cooling is bringing the heat. And the shot is up. The shot is up. You call that a shot? Why don't we get somebody to teach these guys about the game of hoops?
What do you think, Coach? So I thought you said these guys were all-stars.
They are a lot more professional here in their installation. Check out this installation. He's got one turn. He makes two turns. Wow! Sweet banana. We have got a full installation.
Now I see what you meant when you were talking about all-stars. These guys know what they're doing.
Somebody call for an all-star?
When madness hits your home, choose Simpson.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School, as it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans leading the Hiland Lady Hawks by a 23-11 count. I'm Troy Richard, and joining me in the booth tonight is Craig Leisure. And Craig, you know, I'll tell you here in our Ferris halftime report, it's been all Tusky Valley Trojans.
It's been all Tusky Valley. They've really done a great job of taking care of the basketball and offense, working the ball around. I mean, each time down the floor, 4 or 5 girls touch the ball, and they're taking great shots. Hiland, on the other hand, shooting 5 for 27, and we've talked about the ball getting sticky. It's just like not moving, and shots aren't falling, which is not a good recipe.
And you know, if you take us through the halftime stats here brought to you by your good friends at Ferris.
Yep, I mean, the first stat that sticks out to me is that first line, the field goals. Hiland 5 for 27 from the field. Tusky Valley up almost 50% at 10 for 22. Neither team getting to the line right now. Hiland 0 for 2, Tusky Valley 0 for 1. Fouls are about the same, rebounds are about the same, turnovers about the same. It's just that first line, the shooting is really a struggle right now for Hiland.
Yeah, just a struggle tonight for Hiland, but a lot of that being because of that Tusky Valley defense.
Yeah, all of them. Tusky Valley really closes out well. They're helping off to the ball. It has been a good team defensive effort by the Trojans.
And we saw the one possession where all 4 Hawks touched the ball in the half court. Easy layup.
Yep, that's right. They moved it around, not just from corner to the top, but it went around the key, went around to the other wing, and they were able to get it inside for an easy 2.
What's Tusky Valley got to continue to do to keep extending this lead?
I don't think they have to change a thing. Just keep working that clock, make 4, 5, 6 passes. You don't want to not take an open look. But I don't think Tusky Valley got to change too much, and Hiland really doesn't have to change a whole lot other than seeing that ball go through the hoop. And you and I talked, once you score, you get into your press a little bit more.
Well, that's going to do it here for our Ferris halftime report. Your halftime score on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard, it's Tusky Valley 23, Hiland 11. We'll be back with second half action right after this timeout.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Wouldn't it be nice if everything was easy? Primetime Health Plan is easy to choose and easy to use. That's why we've had the highest customer service rating for 10 straight years. Call 330-363-7407 to get all the benefits you deserve. Medicare made easy with Primetime Health Plan. Primetime Health Plan is an HMO POS plan with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Primetime Health Plan depends on contract renewal. Every year, Medicare evaluates plans based on a 5-star rating system.
Not like your average high school. You start with something that you love.
Just getting hands-on is way different from sitting in a classroom.
Every day's different. You come across a problem, you have to tackle that problem, you have to figure out how to tackle the problem.
Skills I've acquired through just my lab in itself have been mind-blowing. Definitely here at Buckeye, they prepare you for any situation that you could go into after high school.
Charlie Jones here for Malkwitz Tavern. The very best in steaks or pork chops are at Malkwitz Tavern in Strasburg. Served on a sizzling platter to enhance your steak, you will soon agree it's the best. Our pasta with our homemade sauce and succulent seafood are also favorites. Don't be shy, give Malkwitz Tavern a try. I'll see you there soon.
This is Dover Brake Inc., a legacy spanning 3 generations at 9670 State Route 250 Northwest in Strasburg, Ohio. Your dedicated brake specialists committed to top-notch truck maintenance. Trust us for unmatched expertise and service. Your safety on the road is our priority. For information on service, parts, and a lot more, log on to DoverBrakeInc.com, where generations of excellence meet truck maintenance perfection.
With Bell Store's Bell Buddy Rewards, you save in-store and at the pump. New members receive 20 cents off per gallon as a welcome gift. Everyday savings are made easy. Instantly enjoy 3 cents off per gallon just for being a member. When you spend $25 in store, unlock an extra 5 cents off per gallon on your next fill-up. Buy 5, get 1 free. Track your drinks and earn free coffee, fountain, icy, and espresso with drink clubs. So start saving today. Download the Bell Stores app and sign up for Bell Buddy Rewards.
Here, let me help you move all your stuff to your car.
I can't believe you got me approved today. Everywhere I went, I couldn't get anything going, man. This is awesome.
Hey, what do you do for work again, man? You have some tape in here, some rope.
I'm gonna need some help right here, though. This thing's heavy.
What do you have in here, man? It seems like you almost have a body or something.
Like I said, just mind your business.
No judgment here. We will beat up the bank, get you the best rate and payment.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School. As it's the there we go. As it's the little bit of microphone issue here, folks. As it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans leading the Hiland Lady Hawks here by 23-11 count. There we got some of our technical difficulties. So as we're back here, Tusky Valley leads Hiland by 23-11 count as we get ready to start the second half action. As we get ready to get underway here, I want to thank our good friends at Mount Hope for sponsoring the opening tip-off here for the second half. It's going to be Hiland Hawk basketball. Tori Weaver here is going to be inbounding the ball on the side for Hiland. That's going to go out to Mishler. Looking to get the high post entry into, nice job off the high post entry. Fadeaway jumper off the iron, no good. Ball tipped around. Good hustle, good save, but that's going to go right back to Tusky Valley. Trojans look to get on the break. That's Wallach. Wallach challenging Mullet. Mullet with the steal. 2-on-1 break here. That's ahead to Mishler. Mishler's going to pull up, banks it up, and no good. Can't get it to fall again. As Hiland's shooting woes just continue to struggle. Drive the line to the lane, shot up, no good, blocked again. That's going to be a run out here for Tusky Valley. That's ahead to Miller. That one stolen away by Mishler to Weaver, out to Mullet.
Hiland seems to be playing a little more physical this start of this quarter.
Well, they've had some good looks, can't get it to go. They're going to feed it inside to Zerger. Zerger drawing the double team. Ball batted away. We're going to get a travel call, and that's going to go back to Tusky Valley. So a good double down there by Woloch of Tusky Valley to force the turnover. Hiland going to come with the pressure.
See how the Trojans handle this.
Hiland going to go with a little bit smaller lineup here. Bringing in Immel. She's going to face guard Wallach. That one going to be stolen away by Mishler. Mishler on the break. She's going to look to pull this one out. Hits to Zerger trailing. Going to be stolen away. Nice job there by number 13, Wallach. There's Wozniak. She likes to shimmy a little bit. Being guarded by Weaver. Cross court to Reichman. Reichman having a big game for Tusky Valley. Reichman, she's got 8 points. Close to a dozen rebounds already. Trying to look for that backside lob. That's going to be stolen away by Weaver. Weaver out on the break. Weaver with the layup off the left hand. No good. That's out to Tusky Valley. So back and forth here. No scoring so far in the second half. Ball bat around. Wozniak for three. Off the mark. No good. Reichman with the rebound. Going to go out to Wallach. She's going to scoop it up. Going to get called for the travel. Back to Hiland.
Tusky Valley's got 5 turnovers already to the start of this third quarter.
Almost like Tusky Valley's trying to push it just a little too much.
Yep.
Sometimes when you try to play at that 10 speed, sometimes 8's just great.
Yes.
You gotta let the game come to you.
I agree. And with them face guard and Wallach, that's kind of taking the Trojans out of their rhythm.
Mishler trying to use that screen, goes inside to Zerger. Zerger going to kick out diagonal triple, buries the three. There's that inside-outside game.
There it is.
Make it a 9-point Trojan lead. Mullet tries to pick the pocket there. Dillon doesn't. That's going to be side out. Back to Tusky Valley. Congratulations to Matt Ward. I believe he's been named the new athletic director here at Tusky Valley.
Yes, he has. I think he's been Mr. Frank's assistant AD for about the past 6-7 years.
And that's going to take a timeout here. We're going to take a break as well. Tusky Valley 23, Hiland 14. We'll be back with more right after this timeout.
Thinking about selling your car? Make it fun at Ferris Chevy Toyota. We buy all cars, any truck, any SUV, and we pay top dollar, even if you don't buy from us. It's fast, easy, and yes, car buying is fun at Ferris. Visit us on the Wabash in New Philadelphia or start online at ferrischevytoyota.com. Ferris Chevy Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Dumont Sporting Goods has been outfitting winning teams since 1977. Put Doug Clark and his experienced staff to work for your team. See them for school jackets, silk screening, and embroidery. Dumont's is especially proud to be your exclusive area Russell Athletic Team Specialist. All of the name brands you love close to home. That's Dumont's Sporting Goods on Tuscarawas Avenue in downtown Dover. Team specialist since 1977.
Every day begins with purpose. Every job begins with precision. At Right Mark Roofing, we don't just install roofs. We build trust and forge relationships. We understand that your roof is more than just materials. It's protection. It's peace of mind. That's why we use high-quality products and expert craftsmanship. With a sharp focus, our team is always ready to hit the mark. Call Right Mark Roofing. Let's build a future that stands strong.
Unleash the champion in you at T-County Boxing Academy. From beginners to seasoned pros, our classes are tailored for every age and skill level. Get ready to jab, hook, and cross your way to greatness with our expert trainers. Join a community where everyone is welcome to embrace the power within. It's not just a workout, it's a journey to a stronger, more confident you. T-County Boxing Academy, where champions are made. Sign up now and step into the ring of endless possibilities.
Beaver Constructors is a full-service general contractor delivering top-notch commercial construction management, general contracting, and design-build services across Ohio. We prioritize doing things the right way, ensuring the highest quality in every project from critical infrastructure to facility improvements. Beaver Excavating excels in heavy civil contracting for commercial, industrial, and transportation sectors. We believe in making a positive impact through community involvement and client satisfaction.
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
When it comes to your health, trust the expertise close to home. Pomerene Hospital, nationally recognized for excellence in community health, serves Tuscarawas and Holmes counties with compassionate, specialized care. From pain management to gastroenterology and to women's health, our local offices are just minutes away. Pomerene Hospital, where advanced medicine meets a commitment to our neighbors. Learn more at pomerenehospital.org.
Welcome back here to Tusky Valley on your Wing Garage Door scoreboard. It's the Trojans 23, the Hawks 14 in the IVC High School Girls Basketball matchup.
The DJ here is awesome.
They do a good job dropping some beats. Maybe he's going to be doing a high school dance here pretty soon.
He should.
It's going to be Tusky Valley on the side out. Not sure what we're waiting for here.
Water spilled on the floor.
Oh, going to get that cleaned up. Out to Dillon. Out to Reichman. Reichman hasn't had too many touches here in the second quarter and in the second half. Out to Wozniak. Wozniak with a drive to the lane. Good help defense. Wallach going to kick out. Wozniak for the triple. Off the iron, no good. Tip controlled by Reichman. That's going to be off the hands of Mischler. Back to Tusky Valley. So every loose ball seems to be going the Trojans' way.
Yes, it is. And that was a good open look, too, for Tusky Valley.
They do a nice job of moving the basketball. Very unselfish play. Into the corner. See if they go high-low. They do. Shot up and in. I'll tell you, they know to feed the big girl inside. Great job there by Wozniak into Reichman. There's off the handoff. Mischler. Little stagger set here. Nice job of switching the screens. A Tusky Valley. Mullet trying to get some separation. Being guarded by Wozniak. Wozniak can give her a little bit of room. She's a little bit taller player.
And long arms.
Long arms. Mullet for three. No good. Reichman there again on the boards. Gets it ahead to Wallach. Wallach ahead, feeds it. On the break, takes the hesitation. Up and in. Drop that dime to Wallach. To give the bucket there to Wallach. 13-point lead here for the Trojans. There's off the cut. That's going to be thrown out of bounds. Back to Tusky Valley. Josie Hubble, the freshman, checking in here for the Hawks. Sydney Miller checking in for Tusky Valley, along with number 4, Samantha Ward.
Just no rhythm for the Hawks today. Just can't get it going. Can't get that engine started.
And you know, for Tusky Valley, they're in a unique situation where you've got 3 players on the court whose all 3 parents are coaches.
Yes.
You know, been around the game for so long. Wallach, Ward, and Dillon, all 3 on the coaching staff.
Yep.
There's Reichman. Close out by Hummel. There's Wallach. Always a danger. Shimmies him off. Spin move. Backs him in. Does a great job of getting separation. Again, goes right back at her. And one. busts it loose. Ellie Wallach with a bucket.
She really uses her body well.
She does a great job getting away from the defender.
Yep, absorbs the contact, fights up through it, and is able to finish it. You don't see that too often.
Ellie Wallach there in the Domino's big play replay. Wallach gets the and one. Mishler shot up, no good. Mishler is struggling tonight from the field. Wallach on the break, pass ahead, fast break layup, up and in, Miller. And the Trojans are running this one out. 18-point lead for Tusky Valley, their biggest lead of the game. B&L Transport, Mount Hope Auction are big supporters of Hiland Hawks hoops. They wish the Hawks the very best every time they take the court. Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen for delicious Amish country food. You gotta try Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen in Mount Hope. Try authentic Amish buffet, or you might want to try the best fried chicken in town. Once you taste our food, you will be back. Mrs. Yoder Kitchen in Mount Hope. Go Hiland Hawks. So Tusky Valley, a big turnaround from that 17-point loss just a month ago, now out to an 18-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, all the players playing with a lot of confidence. Hiland looks just a little tired. I know they had that long tournament over the weekend down, is it the Classic in the Country?
Classic in the Country.
And maybe they just got some tired legs, but the shots just cannot fall tonight.
As it is the biggest lead of the night right now for Tusky Valley as they lead 18 over Hiland. As Hiland just kind of stymied here offensively and struggling a little bit on the defensive end, Craig.
What's that?
And he's just kind of struggling on the defensive end.
Yeah, they can't. Tusky Valley's doing a great job of moving that basketball around. Reichman and Wallach. Wallach's so physical, able to absorb a lot of contact, find her teammates for an open look. They're doing a great job of moving it and getting out and running to get some easy looks here in the third quarter as well.
That's the best I've seen Wallach play against Hiland. She's having a big game, 11 points, but I'll tell you, Reichman, she's getting it done inside. Out to Zerger. Zerger being hounded. Mishler trying to get separation. Step back, knocks it down. Makes it a 16-point game. Wallach coming up on 3:15 to go here in the third quarter. Kick it out, Miller. There's Miller. Wallach thought about it. Nice feed inside, shot up, no good. The block, tried the reverse, right in the hands of Miller. She's Johnny on the spot. Dillon, kick out to Ward. Ward swings it over to Wallach. Wallach trying to use that high ball screen. Wallach being hounded by Mishler, but Wallach has not let any defenders bother her tonight.
And Troy, I love this possession. The Trojans are moving it around. They've taken over a minute off the clock. It's not that they're not looking to score.
And all five players, reverse layup, she stepped out of bounds, but all five players at Tusky Valley involved in the offense. Just a great job. You're forcing the defense to have to play defense.
That's right, moving the basket. Everybody's touching the ball down here. Great job at making that defense work, like you said, Troy, a lot harder than as usual.
And as you said, it's a little sticky for Hiland at times. There's Mishler. She's going to drive, kick out. Back to Zerger. Zerger off the drive with the left hand. Zerger up and in. Reagan Zerger with the left hand. She's got 4 in the night along with 6 rebounds.
That was great defense by the Trojans. Zerger, she had to work for those points.
Dillon crosses the timeline. 14-point lead now for Tusky Valley. Trying to find Wallach. Drives it off. Corner. Miller for 3. Off the mark, no good. Dillon tracks down that rebound to Wallach. Little 15-footer up and in. Wallach making it look easy. She's got 13. Pass ahead on the break. That one blocked. Reichman comes up with it. Wallach on the break. Wallach going to pull up for 3. Back of the iron, no good. Rebound tracked down by Woolman. Out to Wallach. Corner 3 for Miller. I'm sorry, for Dillon. Off the iron, no good. Gonna stay here with the Trojans. They're gonna get another bite at the apple. So Craig, Tusky Valley just doing it in the half court, the fast break, transition, everything.
And those 50-50 balls, everything's just kind of finding the Trojans' hands right now. Got to ride that wave here, ladies.
1-4 low set. See if they try to go some type of flex cut action or isolation of Wozniak. And she's going to draw the foul. It's going to be out of bounds. Only the second team foul here on Hiland, none for the Trojans, as the referee's been very consistent tonight, letting both teams play. Troy Richardson, Craig Leeser bringing you all the action. Feed inside to Reichman. She draws a double team. Says, you know what? Getting double, kicks it out. Turnover back to the Hawks.
Hiland doubled down on her. Very, very nice job by the Hawks down there in that possession on defense.
Mishler gonna try to use that high ball screen. Out to Zerger. Back to Mullet. Mullet gonna drive baseline with a left hand shot up. No good again. Mishler with the rebound. That one's blocked. Back to Mullet again in the paint. No good. She's gonna go to the line for two. Take us through the replay, Craig.
Who was it shot that? Staying with it, and then is that number 4? Who was that? 41 was the first shot,
Mishler
and
got
then
blocked, and then
Mullet.
Yep.
Mullet with the offensive rebound. Hiland really staying with the possession there, attacking the glass. They know every possession right now, Troy, is pretty darn important.
Mullet knocks down the free throw. Macy Mullet at the charity stripe. Shooting around 70% for the year. Back of the iron, no good. Zerger with the rebound. She's gonna get called for the double dribble. As had a right idea, just took that dribble a little too early. 1-2-1-1 action here now. Press changing it up for Hiland.
Nice job by the Trojans.
Easy. Two on one break. You want to make teams pay for pressing. Nice block though by the Hawks. Out of bounds, back to Tusky Valley.
I like what the Trojans did there to break the press. It's with the pass. They didn't really have to dribble. Nice pack to Reichman, and Hiland just got a hand on the ball.
Three ball on the way, off the back of the iron, no good, but another offensive rebound, another bite at the apple. Great ball movement, three ball on the way. Little one short. Mullet with the rebound. Mullet looking to push. Mullet gonna pull it back out, gets it to Mishler. She'll lift it from out there. Mishler having a hard time shaking her defender. Out to Mullet. A ball kicked, reset the shot clock, gonna be out of bounds, back to the Hawks. Gonna be out of bounds to Hiland. Mullet struggling to get it in. Turnover right back to Tusky Valley, so Hiland having a hard time getting any type of consistency here offensively.
Yes, they are. The Trojans switching a lot of screens, and Hiland struggling with that tonight.
Hiland extending that full court pressure. Out to Wozniak. She's gonna get called for the double dribble. Back to Hiland, 18 seconds to go. Hiland can get the last shot here if they want.
Hiland's forced the Trojans into 8 turnovers this quarter. The problem is they're not turning them into points.
Well, Hiland's got to move the ball a little bit.
Yes. Important possession here for the Hawks.
That's Mullet up to Zerger up high. Zerger trying to back it in, out to Mullet. Mullet with the deep triple. That one way off the mark, short. Rebound controlled. Wallach gonna push it ahead. Wallach with the heave. Shot no good. We played 3 quarters of basketball. It's Tusky Valley 34, Hiland 19. We'll be back with final quarter action right after this timeout.
Welcome to PAC Oil Drilling, your local energy partner. Embrace the benefits of domestic oil production with us. We pride ourselves on safe and environmentally responsible practices, ensuring minimal impact on Ohio's beautiful landscape. Our dedicated team is committed to meeting energy demands while preserving nature's beauty. PAC Drilling is a big supporter of high school athletics and academics. We wish our athletes the very best on the field and in the classroom.
You can recover so much faster in the comfort of your own home. It's good to be.
It's not easy caring for an aging parent. At Ember Complete Home Health Care in Uricksville, we can help you full-time or just a few hours a week. We can develop a customized care plan. Call 740-922-6888 or learn more at embercomplete.com.
Looking for a Ford? Head to Parkway Ford in Dover, Ohio, just a quick drive from Canton. We're your hometown hub for new and used cars, expert service, and financing made easy. Whether you're buying, leasing, servicing, or selling, our team is here to help. No pressure, just great deals and even better people. Serving drivers from Tuscarawas, Stark, and Summit counties, we do business your way, the right way, the Parkway way. Come see us in Dover.
We are farmers.
Come to Sammy Sue's Barbecue. Located at 237 West Front Street, Dover, with a full-service bar. We offer carry-out, catering, and a dine-in area. We do take reservations Monday through Wednesday.
It's the best for me and you, Sammy's Barbecue.
Our barbecue is true barbecue. We smoke all of our own meats in-house with our homemade rubs and match it perfectly with our sweet barbecue sauce. Come and see us soon.
Welcome back here to Tusky Valley, as it's the Tusky Valley Trojans leading the Hiland Lady Hawks by a 34-19 count as we begin the start of the fourth quarter. I was looking back at my notes. Last year in this game, in this gym, Tusky Valley led by 14 going into the fourth quarter.
Oh, did they really?
Yes, and Hiland somehow, now they lead by 15, so it's a little bit different, but Hiland managed to come back in a great comeback. I don't know if we're going to see that tonight, because the way Tusky Valley's playing, they are locked in and focused.
Yes, they are.
But that was a great finish looking back at my notes from last year. That's out to Wallach. Out to Wozniak. Wallach trying to go high-low. It's a good idea. Wozniak thought about the triple. Nice to shake off Mullet. There's Wallach. Good patience here. I love how Tusky Valley is spreading the ball around. Going for the lob, up and in.
What a pass. And a nice seal by Reichman, but what a pass there by Wallach.
Ellie Wallach dropping more dimes than a bank teller. There's a drive, going to get called for the block. Mishler going to go to the line for two, but that was a 35-foot on the money. Great seal by Reichman, but a great finish. Take us through the play here.
Is that Mishler? Yes, Mishler attacking the hoop. Wallach was just a second late. She gets her second arrow shooting in a great spot for a charge, but Mishler will go to the line to shoot two.
Mishler going to eye it up here from the charity stripe. First free throw is up and in.
And Hiland's got to love to see that, a point go up on the board with no time running off.
Yeah, finally getting a point up on the
Yes.
board. They have just struggled to get anything consistent offensively. Second free throw is up and in. Wallach. Nice job of beating the pressure. Kicks it out to Wozniak. Tried to throw it inside to Reichman. Reichman out to Wozniak. Skip to Wallach. Wallach going to go baseline. Little step back 17-footer. That one's blocked. Zerger tracks down the rebound. Hiland's going to have to get on the move here. Three ball on the way. Got it. Cuts it to a 12-point lead. Cross-court pass there by Mullet to Mishler for three. Miller. Dillon's going to draw the foul. She's got ridden down the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds here to the Trojans. They're going to go 1-4 low set, see if they try to go inside at all. They do. Some type of flex cut action. There's the flex cut. Kick out to Dylan for 3. Got it.
Huge 3 for Dylan.
The senior knocks down the triple, making it a 15-point lead. Mullet. Kick out. Weaver. That one's almost stolen away again. Mishler, she's going to throw it inside. Another turnover. Right back to Tusky Valley. 15-point lead here for the Trojans. 6:21 to go here on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard.
Seems like when Hiland gets a little spark, the Trojans all night have had an answer.
Well, they've clamped down defensively. I mean, you've held Hiland to 24 points midway through the four quarters. Three ball on the way, got it. So Miller, the other senior, knocks down the triple.
Seniors stepping up, making big plays for the ladies.
Oh, in a big game, you expect your seniors to come through. Mishler with the drive, pull up, can't get it to go in and out again. Pass ahead to Wallach. She's going to give it up to Miller. Miller on the break, why not get a layup? No good. Trying to track it down. It's going to go to Hiland. That one's stolen away by Wozniak with an easy pick. And the Trojans are going to say, let's pull it out here and get a good look. So Hiland trailing here by 18, and Tusky Valley doing a great job taking some time off the clock and really sharing that basketball. Going to pick up the offensive foul. Tori Weaver forcing the turnover. So take a look here at our big Mount Hope defensive play.
Wozniak trying to get to the hoop. A little bit of contact. That call could have went a little bit the other way, but who am I to judge?
And that's going to be, and we're going to keep it here as Tusky Valley leads by 42-24 count. B&L Transport and Mount Hope Auction are big supporters of the Hiland Hawks hoops. They wish the Hawks the very best every time they take the court. Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen for delicious Amish country cooking. Amish country food, you got to try Mrs. Yoder's Kitchen in Mount Hope. Try the authentic Amish buffet, or you might want to try the best chicken in town. Once you taste their food, you'll be back. They want to say go Hawks. They also want to say go Ashland Eagles, as Joplin Yoder is playing for the Ashland Eagles, girl ladies basketball team. As you know what, 5:17 to go here. If Hiland doesn't get something to go on here soon, Tusky Valley's going to run away with this.
I mean, you don't want to say there's not enough time, but there's not a lot of time left. So each possession is very, very, very important now for the Hawks.
Tusky Valley sticking that, man. On a little bit of zone here. Throwing a curveball, trying one possession of zone. Yeah, that's a nice way to try to slow the offense up a little bit.
Yep. And now they got to back it out to call something up.
They manage Hiland here to take about 20 seconds, 25 seconds off the play clock. Trying to go to the corner here. I'm struggling, kind of overloaded a little bit. Mullet the line to the lane, shot up no good. Tipped around, Mullet gets her own rebound, puts it back up, no good again. Rebound controlled by the Trojan. That's going to be a foul on Hiland. There's it out to Wallach. Good pressure. Initially, she's going to give it ahead to Wallach, and that's going to be a turnover. And that's something that's going to keep Coach Ward up late at night.
And that was really an unforced one.
That's the unforced ones that really kind of frustrate you as a coach. And in a close game, those can really matter, especially come tournament time.
Yes.
Weaver, Mullet with the flare, drives the lane, shot blocked by Reichman. I'll tell you, she might not know who Akeem Olajuwon is. She might want to look him up because she's playing like him at both ends of the court tonight.
I bet you half the crowd doesn't know who Hakeem was.
No.
That means we're old, Troy.
We are. Crazy thing, he actually said one of the reasons he was such a good post player is from playing soccer, helped with his footwork.
Really?
Yeah, most people wouldn't know that because, well, it's soccer.
Yep, very true.
Tori Weaver thought about the triple. Hiland stymied here by this zone defense. Well, actually, it's back to man-to-man now. Nice take by Mishler up and in. Mishler with 10 points in the night. And Tusky Valley going to call a timeout, leading here by 16. And we're going to take a break as well. Tusky Valley 42, Hawks 26 on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. We'll be back with a final quarter of action right after this timeout.
Ready to find your dream home? At Willis Group Realty, we make the journey simple and stress-free. Whether it's your first home, forever home, or something in between, our friendly agents are with you every step of the way. Trusted expertise, personal service, and a love for community. That's the Willis difference. Discover the joy of home with Willis Group Realty.
We are the First National Bank of Denison. We have been a staple in the community for over 90 years.
Choosing the First National Bank of Denison is the first step to growing your business and reaching your goals.
We are a community bank with local decision makers who live, work, and raise families in your community.
We listen to our customers' short-term, long-term, and financial goals to ensure you achieve the best possible results to help your business grow.
As a community bank, we can't be successful unless our community as a whole is successful. Helping your business achieve success is our greatest reward.
Before making your next deal, come and see me, Jim Wilson, at our Denison location.
Or me, Brian Williams, at our Dover location. And remember, here at the First National Bank of Denison, we have our roots where others have their branches. First National Bank of Denison, equal housing lender, member FDIC.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
If you're looking for a great place to take your gang before or after the game, you gotta try The Yard in Denison. Treat your family to the very best in pizza or pasta or salad. It's delicious. So don't be shy, give the Denison Yard a try. Enjoy good food and good times at The Yard.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
We understand the challenges families face today. Insurance can be confusing, and sometimes you're afraid to make the wrong move. Well, the Tuscarawas insurance professionals are here to make it easy. Our trusted staff will walk you through everything you need to know to make your decision easier for you. All our energy, commitment, and efforts are focused on you, the client, for your satisfaction. Learn more, visit TuskInsurance.com or one of our 3 convenient locations, New Philly, Strasburg, and Sugar Creek.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School, as it's the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans 42, Hiland Lady Hawks 26 on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Greg, what's got to happen here for Tusky Valley to hold on to this lead?
Oh, Tusky Valley's got these last 3 or 4 minutes. Coach Ward's got to really reinforce to these girls that you have to cut harder now. You have to come to the ball on every pass as hard as you can. Do all those little things because Hiland's going to come at you at 110%. So those little things are very, very important in these last few minutes.
And for Coach Slayball, what are you saying?
You got to pour on the pressure, maybe even take some gambles. Go over and trap the first pass, trap the corners. You have to do something to try to force these Trojans into some turnovers.
Well, it's been kind of an up and down night. 3 seconds into the game, Reagan Zerger for Hiland. She goes out, came back in, thankfully. Always glad to see that.
Yes.
2 weeks ago, they lost senior leader Evie Mast, went down with an ACL tear. Her surgery went very, very well. The Baldwin Wallace commit. Back out to Wallach. Wallach being hounded by Mishler. She has not let any defender slow her down at all tonight. She's had probably her best game ever against Hiland tonight. Good ball movement here by the Trojans. Swings it out to Reitman. Good job of sharing the basketball.
Yep,
Great off the
look
ball
at all
movement.
this. Everybody's cutting hard. And Hiland's busting their butt on defense. It's just the Trojans are cutting that much harder. Little rub screens. Nice
Up and
look.
in. Dillon, Michaela Dillon gets some and one fun.
Oh, my buddy Malia. Nice job, nice catch. Gets her shoulder square, goes up through the contact, and gets the and one.
Malia Dillon, I'm sorry, I said Malia.
That's all right.
Malia Dillon trying to get the and one. The lefty gets it to go. I remember coaching with her dad many, many years ago at North Canton Hoover. Kick out to Mishler. Drives, little floater, no good. Zerger with the putback, up and in. Nice job there by Reagan Zerger. 17-point lead here, so it looked like Tusky Valley. Oh my gosh, Wallach, no trouble at all breaking that pressure. Reichman having a big game. See if they go back into her. She's got 12 points and a dozen rebounds.
And Troy, once again, we've already taken 25 seconds off in this possession. Just working in. Oh, take care of it.
Good hustle there by Dillon to save it. Dillon comes right back with it again. That's the senior stepping up. The lefty gets it out. Reichman thinking about it. She says, why? You're up 17. Why force it? Coming up on 2 minutes to play. Out to Wallach. Plenty of time to go here.
Pressure.
Yeah, Hiland not giving the pressure you would think. Triple from the corner, off the mark, no good. Not sure if you needed that. Coach Ward not happy about that shot selection. Mishler on the break, up and in. Timeout Hawks.
A lot of time off that possession there. I think the Trojans took about 45 seconds off the clock.
And Coach Ward just looked at him and said, why? You didn't need that three, did you? He would have been happy to take another 45 seconds off the clock.
Absolutely. They were just moving the ball around the court.
Because right now, if you're Tusky Valley, Hiland's playing Tusky Valley and the clock at this point.
Yep, absolutely. Playing against two.
Thank you for tuning in here to Big Time Sports, bringing our Big Time Sports action. Don't forget, folks, to like our social media, be one of our over 75,000 social media fans following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We have a website as well, BigTimeSportsOhio.com. Like the federal government, Big Time Sports is everywhere. As we're here tonight at Tusky Valley, tomorrow night I'll be up at Glen Oak High School as we've got the Kent McKinley Bulldogs taking on the Glen Oak Golden Eagles in high school boys basketball action.
So Troy, who's McKinley's stud this year?
They've got about 4 or 5 of them. Chalmers, Shavers. They've got some players that are very good.
Are they young?
The one's a senior, really good. They've got a nice mix.
Okay.
McKinley Bulldogs are a nice ball club. They are very good. Coach Weatherspoon does a nice job coaching them. Hopefully there won't be 80 fouls like last time they used to teach.
That's what I heard.
It was ugly. See if Tusky Valley looks to go deep here. Dillon tests out Dillon's arm. She thought about going deep. Tried the dribble there. Hiland had the bucket, so she can do that. Dillon breaks the pressure. Ahead to Reichman, the safety valve to Miller. No, up and in. Drop the assist to Reichman. Reichman, she's got on the night 12 points, 13 rebounds. Give her 3 assists along with 3 blocks. Triple on the way, off the mark, no good. And a smart move there by Miller, letting the ball go out of bounds. So Tusky Valley, this will keep both teams in a chance to share the Inter-Valley Conference Championship this year. Hiland, I believe, won the league 30 or 31 years in a row. Tusky Valley trying to tie with them this year. Easy job of breaking the pressure into Reichman. Reichman can't get the bucket to go. Tries to stay with it. She's going to draw the foul. So if both these teams can stay clean the rest of the year in the Inter-Valley Conference, they will share the IVC championship.
Yes, they will. I think they did that a few years back, if I remember right.
They did. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago.
Yes. Yep.
So those 30 or 31 championships by Hiland haven't been outright. They've either won or tied with it.
Yep.
Still
pretty darn impressive. Tusky Valley back in their zone, it looks like.
Yep, they're going to play out the final 68 seconds here as Tusky Valley going to get a big, and think about this. Think about the turnaround. Lose by 17 the first time.
Yeah.
Turn around, now you're up 17 the second time.
Home court advantage, Troy.
Big 34-point turnaround. Drive the line, not blocked by Reichman. I'll tell you, Reichman making a big push to be our Clars XL screen player of the game. Drive the lane, that one's stolen away. Jump ball going to keep it here with Hiland. Tusky Valley going to clean the bench out, and his seniors are going to get a well-deserved round of applause. As they have made a massive 34-point turnaround from a month ago to now. Good pressure. Out. Tusky Valley going to stick in that 2-3 zone. Hiland moving the ball here this possession. Ball bobbling around though. So congratulations to Tusky Valley on the big win tonight. Hubble for 3, no good. Don't forget to stick around for our wrap-up report and our Clars XL screen printing player of the game. As we've got to stop clock here, not sure why. It's going to keep it here with Tusky Valley. They're just going to be able to hold on here and get the big 47-30 win over the Hiland Hawks. And that's going to do it on our Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Your final tonight, Tusky Valley 47, Hiland 30. We'll be back with a wrap-up report right after this timeout.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at Akron Turf Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies? As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
Welcome back to Tusky Valley High School. As it was the Tusky Valley Lady Trojans 47 and the Hiland Lady Hawks 30 on your Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. Troy Richards and Craig Leisure here with all the action. And Craig, just a dominating performance by Tusky Valley.
Yeah, their defense, I mean, all over the floor, really challenging all of Hiland's shots. The 50-50 balls, the Trojans were on the floor. The Trojans, the offensive end, very patient, cutting hard, taking very, very high percentage shots. So the Lady Trojans did a great job tonight.
Just really moving the basketball so well.
Yeah, I mean, they were cutting. There was nothing special about the offense, like almost like an old flex offense, but they just cut so hard off of it, and it made Hiland really work in the defensive end.
And that's going to, here on our Altman Rapid Report. Let's go through our stats here. Brought to you by our good friends at Altman. We want to thank Altman for everything that they do.
Well, once again, as I mentioned in the first half, it's that top line that really sticks out. Field goals, Hiland was 12 of 51 tonight. Tusky Valley, 20 for 48. Neither team really got to the line much. Hiland split there, 6 with 3 made. Tusky Valley was 2 for 3. Fouls pretty much even, 9 to 11. Rebounds pretty much even. Turnovers pretty much even. Once again, it's that top line that really sticks out. Hiland just could not get in a rhythm offensively tonight.
Yeah, just struggled to move the ball, and it just never really got reversed very much.
Nope, it kind of froze, and I know Coach Slayball talked to him before the game. That was something he was worried about, was that ball just kind of freezing, and that kind of happened a little bit tonight, but credit to the Tusky Valley defense as well.
And that's going to take us to our Clars XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. And Craig, why don't you tell us about that young lady who got our Clars XL Screen Printing Player of the Game?
Well, tonight it's junior Brennan Reichman. We talked about her the whole night tonight, just on both ends, not just here as you see on the replay, using her body, sealing, getting easy too, but everything. It was rebounds, her solid defense. She altered so many different shots too for Hiland, making them work. She did a lot of the little things, and some of those little things sometimes go unnoticed, but those little things don't go unnoticed on Coach's eyes. So we saw that stuff. You did a great job, kiddo. We're proud of you. A nice game.
It could have easily gone to Ellie Wallach as well.
Yep.
She had a great game as well.
Well deserving too.
But Reichman, started the game, played well all 4 quarters, 12 points, 14 rebounds, I think 3 or 4 assists. So she had a double-double.
Probably 4 or 5 blocks.
4 or 5 blocks. So she was doing it at both ends. And congratulations, Brennan Reichman. You're our Clars XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. And folks, that's going to do it here for Big Time Sports in Tusky Valley. I'm Troy Richardson along with Craig Leisure. And once again, your final tonight. Tusky Valley 47, Hiland Lady Hawks 30, and we hope to see you at the game. Have a good night, everyone.